Hello Gemini, and welcome to your mid-August to mid-September singles love reading. This is if you are born May 21st to June 20th. I welcome you. I welcome you to my channel, Forest for the Trees, and I appreciate each and every one of you being here. Again, this is a singles love reading. This is for you if you're, maybe you've never been in a relationship before. Maybe you broke up with somebody. Maybe somebody broke up with you. Maybe you've been single for quite a while, and maybe you're just kind of curious to see what the energies are out there. Sometimes the energies show possible, somebody coming in, and sometimes they show where we need to do work on ourselves. and that's good too, because we need a full, you need that balance. You need to take care of you before you can take care of anything else, right? Alrighty, let us see. Let me get this light back up. Sorry. Been having technical issues. Nothing wants to stay today, and Mercury's not in retrograde. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright. How are y'all doing? Everybody doing okay out there? It's very hot where I'm at. I'm going to pause this. Hang on just a second. I'm sorry. Okay, I think we're back. I hope you all are doing well. It's really hot where I live, and it's probably really hot where you live. If you're anywhere in the United States, or honestly pretty much anywhere, I think everybody's hot. Doing a different camera angle. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all the cards in. We will see. All right, Gemini, singles, love reading. Whew, I've been shuffling the cards. I've been cleansing the area, the spaces. If you'd see all the incense I have burning right now, you would probably think something's on fire. But it's all good. It is all good. One more shuffle. Anything you need, Gemini's in the description below. If you're interested in any decks I'm using. If you're interested in what your moon and rising signs are, because you can check those also. To get a clear overall reading, you can go to astro.com, astro.com. It's in the description below, and put in your date of birth, time of birth, place of birth, as specific as it is, right? Beautiful card. Oh, not so beautiful card. And date of birth, time of birth, place of birth, and it will pull up your natal chart. So it will give you a bunch of information about yourself. Some of it you may know, some of it you may not know, but it will also give you your moon, your rising signs, your sun sign, which it would be Gemini. And it will give you tons of information. It is totally free. It is very user-friendly. And it is also beautiful. It is very user-friendly, and it is also very new to astrology friendly too. It doesn't talk over people's heads. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to get all these cards in to the best of my knowledge. Let me scooch these down a little bit. All right. We in there? Aha! I think we're in there. Perfect. All right. So we have. So anyway, welcome. If you're new here, thank you for checking me out. If you're returning, thank you for returning. I really appreciate your energy. I appreciate your comments. If you know anybody that this reading will resonate with, just share that with them. Gemini or not. Sometimes, they have a moon and rising sign that it might resonate with. All right. Sorry, I had to get a drink. Bottom of the deck, you're unconscious or subconscious. No. What you're not conscious of. So that would be maybe that. Anyway, it is your beautiful Six of Wands energy. And this is a card of victory. This is a card of really owning something that you've done, something that you're very proud of, and owning it, patting yourself on the back, letting yourself have some type of victory over it. So this could be something that you don't want to brag about. It could be, maybe you've lost 5 or 10 pounds, or maybe you've quit smoking, or maybe you quit drinking, or maybe you, painted your kitchen. I don't know. Whatever it is that you've been working on, or subconscious. That's what I was going to say, not unconscious. It's been a long day. Something you're working on, something almost behind the scenes, since this is the bottom of the deck. Be proud of it. Pat yourself on the back. Acknowledge if anybody's helped you. You know, you could put a new gate up. You could have put a fence up. You could have done something that took some more people. But be proud of it. It's a big accomplishment, whatever it is. Even if it's, again, something that you don't think is a big deal, give yourself a lot of credit for it. Pat yourself on the back. Celebrate in some way. Maybe buy yourself something special or something like that. All right, right center, smack dab in the middle of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of, it's a card of security. It's a card of enough. It's a card of abundance. It's Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's a card of plenty. It's a card of indulgence. It's a card of working very hard to get where you got, right? Working very hard to get where you got. Maybe acknowledging that. But it's a card of abundance. It's a card of being able to maybe do the things now. Being able to treat yourself. Maybe go on vacation. Maybe you could buy something. Maybe you've been saving your money. So that's a beautiful card. It's a card of comfort in the middle. So right now, I would have to say, Gemini, you're comfortable. Single or not, you're comfortable. You're comfortable where you are. And maybe you don't know if you want a partner. You know, that's a possibility. Maybe you enjoy being out with your friends. Maybe, the more the merrier. You're not looking for one single, possibly. And just enjoying being out with friends, groups of people. Maybe your comfort is in groups of people. You're being offered a gift, and it could be new money coming in. It could be a new job opportunity. It could be a new... a loan maybe going through that maybe you applied for. It could possibly be like somebody's, if somebody's passed on and there's some type of inheritance there. But it's new money coming in. It's not old money. So you could have, you could even have sold something, but it's new money. It's a gift. It's a very short-term thing. So you could be doing something on the side. You could be doing something that's going to make some money. Extra money, You also have the Three of Pentacles, and that's working together well with others. So what I'm gleaning too with this reading, if this is a singles love reading, you're looking for somebody established. You're looking for somebody fun. You're looking for somebody established that has money, that can make money easily, and that works well with others. That works not only in a relationship well with others, but works well with others in their job, in whatever their chosen profession is. So going back to this is like the present. This is how I feel the present cards are. Even though I don't usually read lines, this is just how it's presenting right to me. So you have movement forward. You're moving out of maybe thoughts from the past, maybe thoughts that are kind of hurtful. This is a 10. This is a completion of a cycle. So whatever thoughts that have been hounding you, it could be other people's words or communication, their voices in your head also, it's coming to an end. You're putting a stop to it. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to reclaim whatever it is that you've let other people use, possibly. They could have used you in a sense, and you're reclaiming that. You're reclaiming that part of it. But you have swords flanking either side. So this is your thoughts, your communication. This is action, right? You're taking action on something. You're moving out of a rougher waters to something clearer, something still. And you're done maybe drama, maybe done listening to other people's thoughts. You have a dawn of a new day coming. And again, you're very comfortable where you're at. So if, I'm not seeing a person per se coming in. I just see time of reflection. I just see time of taking care of you, which is beautiful with this card, right? And you could be kind of stepping aside, Gemini, right now. You could be kind of stepping out of the, you know, I feel like you're fine going out with your friends. And it's kind of like if it happens, it happens. But you're not putting yourself out there, per se. I think you've been hurt in the past a lot. But know it's coming to an end. And know that the new person coming in, when they come in, they're not going to be the old, like the old people. Not the old people, but the old, oh, they're not going to be like the old exes that you had. They're going to be new. They're going to be different. You know, they're going to, you'll see probably next month, maybe. You're planting what you want. You are putting the seeds in. You know, you are saying what you want. You want them to grow. You want somebody fun. You want somebody self-sufficient. You want somebody with a good job. You want somebody that gets along with others, that works well with others. You know, you want all that. You're established. So you don't want somebody that's going to take from you. You don't want somebody that's going to come in and you do all the work and they're just going to, you know, play video games all day or something like that. That's not what you're looking for, and that's not what you're sending out. You're being very specific as to what you want, and it's a beautiful thing to do. Write it all down. I always say write it down and put it on the passenger side of your bed. Put it under the bed, put it under the mattress, whatever. Put it in a box under the bed. You can make it as ornate as you want to, right? Have a big ritual over it if you want to. But each of these are a quality that you're looking for, and you're planting the seeds, and you're just waiting. Now you're just waiting. You're just waiting for them to take root. You're waiting for them. You're waiting for the universe to bring, right? And anytime we can let go and not think about it, that's when usually it comes about, right? How many times has people say, you know, I wasn't even looking for Mr. Right or Mrs. Right or whatever, which I don't. Anyway, we won't get into that. We have the Hermit card. And seven's the cards of decision. So again, all these are decisions that you're making in your mind or in, you know, you're planting them, you're rooting them in the material world as to what you want to manifest, right? And you're really good at manifesting. You're really good at bringing about what you want. Then you have the Hermit, and the Hermit's about going within, and I think that's part of this. I think this Ten of Swords is going to cause you to have to go inward a little bit. And that's where you're going to come up with what you're looking for in a partner. So it's kind of going within. It is, you know, being alone but not lonely. It is seeing what you want. It is figuring out where you want to go, what you want to do, who you want to be with. You know that people in the past could have hurt you. They could have taken things, again, that didn't belong to them. A lot of it could have been thoughts. It could have been how they made you feel, you know. And you know what you're not going to do again. That's a beautiful card to end with, because you know what you're not going to do again. You're very sure about that. 5 is a card of conflict. And it can also be a card of change. So, you know, you're changing for the better. And you know that, you know what you don't want. You don't want deceit. You don't want somebody, you know, taking what's not theirs. So that's a beautiful, beautiful reading. Although you don't have a knight in shining armor coming in, you're planting the seeds for what you do want. You're doing self-work. You're doing shadow work. You're doing inner work. You're bringing clarity. You're comfortable. You're comfortable where you're at right now. All right. We're going to pull a love card for you. Love Story Oracle. This camera keeps slipping on me. All right. Gemini. That's a good place to be. It really, really, really is. What do we have? Control. See? You know what you don't want. Again, you know what you don't want. You know what you don't want. And that's it. You don't want control. Or you don't want somebody to control you, or again, have that that feeling smothered, feeling stuck. I don't know where my book is. There it is, hiding on me. And that's the first card too. Interesting. So it says, this card may indicate that control issues may be at play here, or lack of free will. There may be or may have been a need for self-control, or to evaluate one's ability to control their emotions or irrational decisions. Evaluate if you feel like you lack freedom in your relationship. It can be frustrating in a relationship where you lack control. If someone is always micromanaging and telling you that you're doing things wrong and not to their liking, it can feel like you're being parented rather than being in a committed relationship. Sometimes the hardest thing is to recognize it when we do things. Sometimes the hardest thing is to recognize it when we do things. Pay attention to how your partner responds and be willing to loosen the lead a little bit. Evaluate if you complain or demand rather than asking. So they're kind of going for both, for you or your partner. But this is also the way I'm thinking of it is, you know what you don't want. You know what you don't want. And, that's part of it. You need to control, all we can control is ourselves. So you need to control yourself, and they need to control themselves. Don't let anybody control you. I think a lot of it, that's, that could have happened in the past. Maybe not so distant past either. I think it's interesting too how this is kind of like the galaxy. So I have a feeling like this person comes in with the world. Oh, they're perfect. They're perfect in every way. They're just so wonderful. And when they get you, they got you, and then that's when all the fun starts. And that's sarcastic. Community. Beautiful. Out in the community more. Put yourself out there. Meet people. Have fun. That's what this is all. This is friends. It's community. Celebrating. Transformation. Beautiful. The rainbow. Let us see. Community. Ancient forest. Let's see here. Support is all around you, even if you are not consciously aware of it. Allow yourself to be supported. Give encouragement to others. The more you allow yourself to be supported, the more your dreams come true. That's what I said here with the, giving yourself credit for something, and also credit those that have helped you. That's your support. You're supported here also, right? And if this is a work environment, you're supported there also. All right. If you believe that you have to do it all alone, you will. Your true family is not just blood relationships. Sometimes it's the strongest family ties or friends who know who you are. Sometimes they are your ancestors and soul family who reside in spirit. This card speaks of finding your community and your people. It is a card of remembering that your people are at your side, believing in you, loving you, and standing strong beside you. Call on your community and ask for their assistance. They are only a thought away. And that's a beautiful card with the Hermit too, about going within and knowing who it is, who you are, where you've come from, where you want to go, right? And also, Gemini, a thing that popped into my little brain is that if somebody does come in that you meet that you're interested in, ask around. Ask around. See if anybody knows this person. See what they know about them. If they're from the same area, see what's going on with that. That's a possibility. Friends can help, right? There's ways. There are ways. Beautiful, beautiful card. You have, this beautiful celebration, this beautiful victory here. Community. Knowing what you don't want. Again, I see this coming in like perfect. This perfect person, because it's the universe, right? This perfect, oh my gosh, it's all my dreams and hopes in this person, and then they get you. So that's what we don't want. We don't want to attract it. You might have gotten out of that, so you absolutely know what you don't want to attract. You're planting seeds for what you do want. Give it time to grow. Go out and have fun. be with your friends, you know, maybe get a side job or get something that you enjoy doing that might bring in some money, and kind of let the universe do the rest, right? Let the universe take care of it. Plant the seeds and enjoy yourself, right? Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your solitude. Enjoy your community. Enjoy your friends. You're comfortable where you're at. It's like you're one of those persons, Gemini, that you can be, you know, put in a lot of different situations and you're comfortable. It takes quite a bit to make you uneasy at times. So, all right, Gemini, if you like the reading, please give me a thumbs up. It will help others find me. And also, if you know any Geminis or anybody that sounds like this is going on in their life and this, you know, they could benefit from it, please share this with them. And subscribe if you haven't already. I love this rainbow coming in. This card is just stunning. Subscribe if you haven't already, and if you want to. And I'd appreciate that. And hit the like button. I put out weekly readings, monthly readings. I put out singles love readings, obviously. And I put out committed love readings. So that is what I'm getting ready to film next. The Gemini committed love reading. All right. Thank you so much for watching. And check out all my other videos. I appreciate you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful month. I cannot believe mid-August to mid-September, guys. Golly. Bye for now.